Speaker of the National Assembly, the Honourable Acting Minister for Arts and Culture.
We are here today to remember and celebrate the life and legacy of Seewoosagur Ramgoolam, the father of our nation. His leadership and relentless dedication to the advancement of Mauritius were instrumental in shaping the history of our nation. He remains the architect of our independence. Today's launching of the commemorative stand and first day cover, as well as the exhibition on the life and legacy of the father of the nation, is a fitting celebration to mark the 125th anniversary of his birth. SSR's life is an unbelievable narrative. If one were to look at the story of his life, SSR's half-brother, who had become very rich in the meantime, was financing his medical studies in London. He died in 1926, and suddenly, SSR, nobody was sending him money to continue his studies. So, for lack of funds, he discontinued his medical studies. That was 1926. But again, the invisible hand of God helped him. Because in 1932, G.D.M. who became mayor of Port Louis, had come to London and he wanted to meet medical students. He met SSR, who was among them. Fortunately, he went to that. And he asked him, what are you studying? He said, I was studying medicine, but I had to stop because of financial difficulties. G.D.M. didn't say anything to me. But when he returned to Mauritius, he raised money and sent it to SSR for him to continue his studies. Those two persons, first Mrs. Series, a Roman Catholic, allowed SSR to stay in school. 27 years later, G.D.M. a Muslim, raised money and sent it to SSR to continue his medical studies. This is why I keep telling people, who some of them still think in communal terms, ask them think again. SSR once told me, I will not go into the long story, but he said, never judge a person by the color of his skin or by the community he belongs. There are only two kinds of people, good people and bad people. You just have to know how to make the difference. So Seewoosagar's unwavering commitment to education for all transformed the lives of thousands of Mauritians, laying the very foundation for social mobility and national progress. In 1965, SSR was instrumental in setting up the University of Mauritius to ensure that Mauritians are adequately trained. His emphasis on accessible health care, social justice and equal opportunity ensured that every Mauritian, regardless of background, could aspire to a better future. National interest always guided his decision-making. The young generation may not be aware, but the father of the nation had left no stone unturned to strengthen cooperation with other countries, especially those with which Mauritius has historic ties. He advocated joining, at the time called OAU, Organization of African Unity, even before independence. And Mauritius was invited to the deliberation of the OAU as an observer member because we were not independent. As we commemorate the 125th anniversary, birth anniversary of SSR, we will remember not only the political leader, but also the humanist, the reformer, the person who believed we should bring everybody as much as possible together, and who inspired a nation to believe in itself. As we launch the first day cover and the exhibition on SSR, let us remember the values that guided him: patriotism, humility, service, and an unshakable belief in the potential of every Mauritian. May that commemorative stamp serve not only as a collectible for philatelists, but also a permanent reminder of our shared responsibility to safeguard the ideals of the power of the nation. Let us, on this occasion, renew our commitment to build a Mauritius that remains true to SSR's vision for our country, unity in diversity, and where every child will have the opportunity to reach his or her full potential. With these words, I have the honor to officially launch this commemorative stamp and the first cover. Thank you.
I was Lord Mayor of Port Louis in 1958 to the Honourable Prime Minister.
Les meilleurs.
His declaration when he was transfer of power from the This one is from entered public service, 50 years of public service, council member to father when he became mayor, of course, father minister. On the making of the welfare state, old age pension, of course your father will have old people, disability, hospital, and children. Africaniste, welcome Elizabeth II, 1970, the first head of part of it was in the when they celebrated the centenary around the so he was one of the key contributors. But his first foray in Maurice,